Hi, I'm Jasmine B. I'm from Biology 1A, and today we are going to discuss the difference between the two mathematical languages we are familiar with, which is mathematical expressions and mathematical sentences. Ayan, so people sometimes have trouble understanding mathematical ideas. Even me before, actually, I had problems with math, and I had problems understanding mathematical ideas. But when actually it was put into terms like yun nga yung ating mga expressions, equations, I quickly adapt to it. So the language of mathematics is a kind of a new dialect now for us to understand the ideas and translate them into variables and numbers. Ayan. So, ito yung mga characteristics ng ating mathematical languages. It is precise, ayun nga, able to make very fine distinctions. And it is also concise kasi kaya niyang paikliin yung mga sinasabi natin into variables nga and numbers using equations, expressions, and sentences. And combining the two, it is very powerful kasi it's kind of a new language nga, no? And, ayun, it expresses very distinct thoughts or complex ones with ease. Ayan. So, yun nga, kaya yun sabi ko kanina, every language has its vocabulary, and in the case of mathematics, ang vocabulary nila ay yung mga X, mga Y, mga numbers, and yun nga, yung ibang letters yung ginagamit natin. And they state it in a very precise and simple way for us to understand. So, for me, this is the most simplest language, Kasi, kung titingnan mo yung iba, medyo mahirap siya intindihin. Pero pag sa math, it's very easy to understand. Kasi, there are just like, numbers, letters you have to comprehend, and that's basically it. So, ayun, mathematics is no exception. It's still a language. It has a language. Ayan. As a first step in studying the mathematical language, we will make a very broad classification between the noun mathematics used to name mathematical objects of interest and the sentences of mathematics, which state complete mathematical thoughts, which we will discuss right now. Yung difference ng ating mathematical expressions and mathematical sentences. Pero let's start first with the mathematical expressions. Ano nga ba siya? Ang sabi dito, a mathematical expression is the analog of an English noun. So, para siyang pangalan. No? It is a correct arrangement of mathematical symbols used to present a mathematical object of interest. So, sabi nga kanina or nasabi dyan na ayan, it doesn't state a complete thought. Although it is still a mathematical language, it doesn't state a complete thought, which will be mentioned now. Wala siya sinestate na definite equivalent. No? So, ayan, later, we will set an example for both mathematical expressions and sentences. Pero ito yung most common types ng expression. We have numbers, just numbers, no? Walang equal sign or anything. And yung mga set and mga functions. Ayan. So, numbers have a lot of different names. For example, expressions all look different but are all just different names for the same number. Ayan, kung makikita nyo dyan, yung mga 55, it's a mathematical expression. Kasi it doesn't have a clear thought. Wala tayong sinasabi dito na 5 is equal to 5. No, doon, maisip natin, oh, it's just the same. No, pero dito sa mga expressions na to, wala tayong makikitang parang equivalent doon. So, anong gagawin natin dito, dyan, if we don't have an equal sign? So, that is one way to actually distinguish expressions from sentences. No, ayan. So, dito naman tayo dadako sa ating mathematical sentence. A mathematical sentence naman is the analog of English sentence. It is a correct arrangement of mathematical symbols that states a complete thought, meaning we actually can distinguish if the sentence is true or false. Ayan. So, ginagamit natin yung equal sign as a verb. For example, ito, ma-distinguish natin siya kung totoo ba siya. 1 plus 2 is equal to 31 plus 2 is equal to 3 ay totoo. No? And dito naman, makikita natin yung false equivalent na ayan. So, madi-distinguish natin sila kung totoo ba sila kasi meron silang sinasabi na equivalent dun sa naging parang expression, no? Which is this. Ayan, yung mga yan. So, ayan. Simple ways ay to, see if may equal sign, kung madi-distinguish mo ba yung equation. Ayan yung difference ng dalawa. And, ayan. So, dito, 22 is an expression. Kasi it doesn't have a complete thought. It just states. So, basically, an expression is a phrase that states something non-conclusive. Ganon. So, ayan, dito, 1 plus 11 plus 1 is just a phrase. It doesn't say something that concludes to this. No? And same dito sa x plus 1, x plus 1. It is an expression unlike the following sentence. Now, 1 plus 1 is equal to 21 plus 1 is equal to 2, which is a true sentence. And dito naman sa ating pangalawang sentence, we can distinguish it as false. No, so kasi may equal sign siya. Ayun yung parang nagbubuo sa mathematical sentence. And meron namang ibang mathematical sentence na minsan totoo, minsan hindi. So, example nga ay yung x plus 1 is equal to 3x plus 1 is equal to 3. Ayun. So, ayan. Ito pa yung ating mga examples, yung sinabi ko parang activity. So, dito, we have x plus 4. We don't really know, it's not a complete thought. No, kasi we don't know the value of x, one, and wala siyang sinasabing equivalent doon. No, and unlike the second number, no, 250 plus 50 is equal to 300 daw. Ngayon, we can identify if totoo ba siya or hindi by actually confirming, no? Kung ang 250 ba plus 50 ay equal sa 300, we can identify it as true. No, it is true kasi 250 plus 50 is equal nga to 300. No, and ayun. And dito naman sa number 3 ay x plus 1 is just similar to number 1. No, we really can't distinguish or we really can't classify if totoo ba siya or hindi. And wala siyang equal sign. Wala siyang conclusive answer. Ayun. So, dito naman, 5 times 5 is equal to 25. Totoo siya, no? We can look at the table, no? Multiplication table to actually confirm, no? Kung makikita natin doon, 5 times 5 is actually equal to 25. So, this is true. Unlike this nga uli, hindi siya true. Hindi siya true or false. I mean, hindi siya conclusive to something. Like 3 and 1. No? And, ayun. Ayun lang. And, 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. Totoo siya, no? And, maaano natin siya. Maka-confirm natin siya kung totoo ba siya or hindi. Unlike this nga uli, itong 7 at 8, is very non-conclusive kasi wala silang sinasabi na equal to sa ganito, eto siya, walang ganon. So, ito ay isang expression. So, 1, 2, 1, 3, 5, 7, 8 is an expression, habang yung 2, 4, 6 natin ay sentences. Ayun. So, that's it for the ating topic, no? Expressions versus sentences. Mathematical expressions versus sentences. Thank you so much. And ayun lang. Thank you.